The Fatal Obstacle, Part 2 of 3, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on March 2nd, 2005, in Hungary.
Như ngân hà sáng lạng đưa lối vào thiên thai. Any question, guys? Or just come here, eat, laugh, and sleep, and snore all over? I heard you all night. I sit here, I cannot even sit here. I sit until about 4 o'clock in the morning. That's it. I cannot bear no more. I heard some snapping finger, you know. The other person snore and the person next to it. I stay there. Hey, wait. Okay, and she wakes up. And the person who snapped the finger begins to yeah, and so it goes all night. Never mind, but you have been very good. Yeah, you've been very good. You touched my heart. Because I'm sure, however small your apartment outside is more comfortable than this. And you could at least stretch yourself out for 2 minutes. But here, you cannot. I know why the person snapped the finger, because that person next to him snored too loud and wake him up all the time. So, wake up. If she cannot sleep while the other person sleeps, you know. You are so cute. But I'm glad you could sleep, at least sleep in sitting. But I should know that you're a professional. I forgot that you've been trained for years. I forgot. I even took pity on you, fool myself. What an old fool. No? So you hugely enjoy this opportunity. What? Who wouldn't like it, you know? Sleeping, snoring, and being called sane at the same time. Snoring saints, huh? Never mind. Yeah, it's incredible. I never know a group of people like this. Sleep everywhere. Any condition. Oh dear God. I have an idea. Yeah, it still have a lot of room. If the bed or anything, we just make another platform, you know. Yeah, and then just happy, you know. Don't need a lot of room now, you know now, eh? See, when I say, well, they could sleep and sit there, you know, sleep, meditate all night in the meditation hall, just sit there. Nobody believes him. It would happen. Nobody believes that that's possible. I know it. I know them. I know them very well. See it happen, eh? See, they can sit all night, no problem. Just a little bit. Yeah, I remember a long time ago, you know, I still didn't have a driver license. Eh? I went to America, and it's winter, just like here. Cold climate, you know, sleepy, rainy, and icy road. And one person was driving me a long way to Boston. Yeah, from New York, from New Jersey, Center, drive to Boston for some reason. Maybe just go visit them. You know, one sentence, you know. I was at night, dark and rainy and slippery, the ice on the road, And we were sitting, and suddenly I feel something. I look at the driver. He was. I said, "Hey, you're sleeping. Wake up. You're sleeping." He said, "Just a little bit." At least he's honest, eh? Just a little bit. Seriously, any questions? You just sit here and laugh all night like this. Huh? You good, eh? No question at all? The new people go to the old people and get the gift that I give it to them for you, okay? It's better with somebody with English accent, better American. Don't ask the Hungarian. They could hardly repeat it themselves, and it becomes something else. And then at the end of the day, just goulash, that's all we eat. Goulash, foreign goulash. Okay, you had such a good laugh. If you couldn't loosen yourself up and go to the 4th or 5th level, I'm surprised. Why? Huh? such a good atmosphere, you would be able to speed up quick. All right, guys, my pizza is waiting. If you have nothing else, then I want to feed the dog. When I came home, it began, and when you come in, oh, the dogs are extremely well behaved. Last night was so cold, The night before was cold. And I feel I should take them in somewhere, but we don't have place, And, okay, well, my place is, the trailer have, the table and everything is all over, and it doesn't seem to have place. But last night was so cold, I sit there and I hear the black dog say, it's cold. So it was about 1 o'clock in the morning, up to 2 o'clock. I'm very sorry, guys, but I couldn't bear it anymore. I normally would think, I shouldn't disturb you. That's why I keep arguing back and forth until 2 o'clock in the morning by myself. I said, they're used to it. They're okay. They're tough guys. No, they're cold. It's okay. They're fine. No, they are very cold. I just shut up. I talk to myself. Leave them alone. Otherwise, you have more burden now, trouble, because once they get used to it, you cannot let them, alone and blah, blah, so blah, 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 never. But then at 2 o'clock, I said, that's it. No more arguing. You, both of you, stop it. The left and the right. Stop it. And then I call the car, tell them to bring the dogs in. First they don't like, but they love. They come next to my bed and smearing around and whining a little bit like, yeah. But they behave so well. Because they, first, it kind of was strange, So I gave them some cheese and toast, and they love it so much, fine, and a little water. And then they settle down here, I just want you to be warm, and if you really don't like it, you can always go out. It's very easy to go out. So they like very much. And the lady is the lady dog, the girl, she come into my quarter. There were 2 quarters, the trailer always have 2, one for dining and one for sleeping, I took one bed away, so I need only one, So I took one bed away, so there's a small empty quarter for me to meditate. So I put a cushion there from the sofa. I put a cushion down and I sit there. But lady goes into that direction, Normally I was thinking I close the door, so they go into the dining room with their bed that I bought for them. So they don't have to clean all the house all the time, poor people, But I forgot to close the door, so she walked in and I said, no, lady, no. And then she never come in again. And later I feel sorry because she looked so tight, so crowded in the living room. It looked big when I took the table out already, but then when the 3 dogs in, it don't look that big anymore because they are big. They're bigger than I think, you know. For me, I feel like they're like a baby. They're a baby, but they're big, you know, big baby. So I feel sorry. I say, okay. And then the big boy also want to come in, walk in now. I say, okay, never mind. You come here, go here, sleep here. Don't worry, sleep on that cushion. It's fine. I sit on the bed, doesn't matter. And they just walk around the cushion, sniffing, but don't dare put a paw on it. I said, oh, you don't like that cushion, eh? It look ugly, I know. Come here, come to my bed, don't matter, just come, I clean it tomorrow. And they just go sniff the bed, and then they also go to their quarter. All night, they never touch my cushion. And then I thought because it's too far away from me, so they don't want to go on it. Because it looked like they want to lay next to my bed, you know? Next to the bed, the wall of the bed. So I pushed the meditation cushion next to my bed and pushed it next to their door. So that if they have to walk in, they just walk on the cushion, and then they might just sleep on it. But no, they don't ever walk inside again. After the cushion I pushed next to the door, they don't ever walk in there again. But lady, you know, she came next to the cushion, and she sleep on the floor, put a little head on there. Because it's next to my bed. They put it next to it, just a little bit like that. I sleep all night. So beautiful, so well behaved, extremely well behaved. Remember one time, second time I give her bread. Normally I tell my dog to sit, so it's easier to eat and not jumping around, get sick, you know. So I tell her to sit, but she didn't sit, remember? Some of you saw it, and she walked away. But since yesterday, she always sit when she go nearby, when I'm feeding her. She sit outside there, or she sit in the trailer, always sit. And the small dog always jump, now also sit together. You saw it yesterday, no? I told her only sit once, and now they sit all the time. Boyo don't sit, doesn't. But I never told him to sit. But the other two I told, because he jumped all the time, I said sit. And the girl, you know, I tell her sit just once, and now they always sit. Extremely well behaved. Don't even touch my cushion. Don't touch my bed. Keep looking. I say, if you want to just come up right here, doesn't matter, go up. Because they were kind of muddy, you know. Originally, I don't want to go to that extreme, to let them into my quarter. But later, I love them so much. I feel so lovely. I say, okay, never mind. It's too tight there, you come here. But they don't touch anything. They just sleep next to the cushion. And when I push it next to the door, so like I force them, showing them that it's yours, doesn't matter, you walk on it to come in here anyway, so sleep. No, they don't walk in anymore. Just put a little head over there. Oh yeah, so well behaved. They understand everything. And they were just waiting because I toast like 4 pieces of toast and give it to them at night, you know. When they first came in, to make them feel welcome, you know, at home and some cheese. And they're still waiting till I say, no, too much for you now, it's too late, you know, and you cannot go out anymore now because you're in, so better eat tomorrow. They go to their bed. Immediately. Don't say nothing, don't make trouble anymore. Right, incredible. He's very, very intelligent, eh? These dogs, they're high level already, you know. Since we came here, they're also going up, eh? Shame on some of you, only 3rd level, they're 4th already. Oh, also 4 levels, shame on you guys. If they die now, they go in all glory, look like human form and all light around them with angels singing and prostrating in front of them. And you guys still crawling under there? Some of you. So much for the attachment of the worldly stuff. Even attachment to husband and wife, also attachment, you know. Suppose he dies, he's gone, eh? He's only a piece of flesh like you. Nothing lasts forever. Yeah? If you really want to be with him or her, you must practice. Yeah? The physical attachment is always dragging you down. Yeah? You get on well with your friend together, that's different, eh? Different from stickiness, eh? Or possessiveness, that's different. You can tell the difference right away, you know? Yeah. Okay. Enough now. I want you to go out every time and look at those dogs and feel repentant. Okay, eat so much pizza and still there. Third level, chocolate, whatever, and still there.
March 4th, 2005, night.
So it's not too lonely, huh? Like you, huh? Facing each other all the time. Yeah. You should face here, huh? Yeah, as long as you are here. Okay, okay. Look like we all set. Nice, yeah? Yeah. Hey, new guys? Any new person?
New old.
New 2, 3? Where from?
New old. I come
New from
back.
New Orleans.
No, I come back. I'm new old.
A new old. Oh. Who is the old new? Any old new here? Old new and new old. Yeah. Good pair. Good pair. There's another old new person? No? No new? Something going on in the office. I check it out. I don't have to go there. Psychic power. Now that everybody have psychic power. Anything new? Any new Buddha coming? Any newborn Buddha? No, I'm sorry. One Buddha less. Bad news. I hope he come back up soon. Otherwise, a very sad story. Yeah, that is another psychic instrument. See? Now you cannot say that I don't know anything. I just sit in one place. I know everything. Hello.
Yes, master.
What's going on?
People are sitting already in a meditation hall.
Thank you. Can you hear that? No, I mean the new person. Where? Hello.
New person.
The one on the road.
She should be already
New
here.
old.
Oh, this is the one? Ah, I worry about you. Good, she's here. New old person. And she's next to an old new person. I want to tell you that in the whole world right now, we have about 23 fifth level Buddhas. 23. Yesterday was 24, now 23. Good news, bad news. Yeah, never mind, that guy come up again. If you have just a little bit of arrogance left over from the last life or this life due to your bossy job, sometimes you're in a high position in society and it's very difficult to be humble. It's okay, you don't have to be if you're Buddha. Yeah, but to your superior, yeah, you should be. Otherwise you lost very quick. It's not me who make trouble to deduct. It's the manager of the universe. He look, come down. Just like you work in a company, you can be, like high-handed to everybody. And then you get the habit that when you treat the boss in the same way, it's bad. The manager will take care of that, eh? Yeah, and I cannot do much about it. So all of you have to be careful a little bit, okay? Yeah, it's okay, I don't blame you. It's just like you have money that you did not earn, huh? It's good, it's also money, but maybe you don't know how to handle it. You don't really value it because you didn't earn it. You can see most of the rich kids born in the golden spoon, they are spoiled. They spend money fast. And if it happened that their parents died when they were younger, then their fortune dwindle so quick, right? Because I don't know how to handle it. Are you still here, babe? I thought you gone.
Yeah, but I came back with him.
Came back with him, old new also? Oh, new old. Okay, good. You're welcome. I'm just sorry. Place is a little small. But it's enough for the goodies, for the good ones. Yeah? For the not too good, yeah? I told you already at third level here, I tell you again. This is a border, and this is the border. Yeah? The border is vast. It's almost like a universe. So it's not like a border, it's like a line from between Austria and Germany. You walk over the street and it's there. When I was in Switzerland, I live on one of the other side of the street, and they say you just walk over that street, that's France. Yeah, it's not like that, okay? It's vast, big, time big. Yeah? And so, if it's a second level here, and you just step over here, okay? You are a free soul, yeah? He cannot drag you down, but he still can poke you now and again, Yeah? Or you still have a little bit homesick over there, Yeah. Like I told you, the poor people in Malaysia, they don't want to leave their shopping area to go to the new building that the government built, yeah? Okay, see? So if you're nearby here, then you're almost like still there, and you can still spy for both sides. Problem. So if you're here and okay, tolerable, you are here, okay. Your energy is not too bad, even though your habit is still bad. Habit has nothing to do with enlightenment. That's a problem. You could be in the 5th level, you still have bad habit. It's because you train yourself before you enlighten. You might be arrogant from the last job because you were a supervisor in a big company. You could be a sloppy because you have been a garbage collector just recently. Extra, anything could affect you. Your personality, your background, your education, your job, your association, your friends before you met me. Everything make an impact on you, and you're in a square box. So enlightenment, lift your soul up, yeah. But your personality, you have to retrain it to fit a saintly person. Just like I told you before, when you are a student, you learn to study medicine, engineer, whatever, and after you graduate, you have not shake away yet all that old gene stuff, and the way you do your things when you're a student, yeah. After a long time, yeah, then you become better. And if you're not careful, if you're bad habit, like when you are a student, somebody tempts you to take maybe some cocaine or something once a while, drink yourself silly, fine. But when you're a doctor already, if you continue doing that, you might even lose your license because you might do harm to the patients. Though you have graduated and became a doctor, nobody denied that. But you have to behave like one, Though you're not a saint, it's not required to be a saint, but have to be functional and normal so that you don't do harm to other people who rely on you or who respect you and trust you. Similar, saint is like that. So it's rare that you have a saint who have also a nice personality and smart and intelligent, everything as well, Very difficult. You don't always have to be nice, but you have to be nice on the right occasion, yeah? Do everything on the right time. Right thing on the right time. Because the right thing on the wrong time, also wrong, also bad, Yeah. Yeah, I'm not kidding you, it's like that. Yeah. Anyway, forget it. Please be nice to me, okay? Please. Not because I'm fragile, that who cares, but it's good for you, yeah? It's good for you. The whole universe is watching what you're doing, okay? Anything you do to other people is no problem too much. I'm not threatening you, because you don't even interact to me much, it's no problem. But whenever you have to, just be nice, okay? To an old woman, that's it. Don't care, master or not, just be nice to a small, fragile old woman. Then it's good for you, okay? Good for you, really good for you. Okay? Anything you do bad to me, just even a little bit, little feel proud, arrogant toward me. Oh, you bad. I cannot do anything about that. I cannot even help you. Okay? Even if I forgive you, or I don't scold you, or I don't care about that, it's still bad for you. Understand now? Yeah? I'm the boss of the company. And the manager always looking at you. The supervisor, yeah? The personnel manager, he knows, he look, who's bad, who's good, you know? And he deducting your wages, or he put you in a different position, make you different job. Understand? Not the one that you had before. And the boss sometimes don't care, but he doesn't maybe not even know about it. Yeah? Okay? Yeah. And it happens that the manager really likes the boss. That's the problem. Any company is something like that. Okay, never mind. Cho nhau có ý kiến